What is going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in on today's video. I'm going to be daily driving or living with this 2013 FR-S. Well, my daily driver is my 2010 Camaro SS. It's going to be quite of a downgrade in some aspects, but I guess I'll be saving gas. It's my first time doing this type of video. It's going to be kind of like a vlog-ish and a review type of video. And of course, first time swapping a car with my friend. It's going to be Monday through Friday, so it's not going to be the full 7-day week, and just show you guys, how it is to live with this car on a daily basis. Now, this car is not in perfect condition, so there are a couple of imperfections that I will point out in the video. Who knows, maybe this car, maybe not this car in particular, but the FR-S and the BRZ and the Toyota 86, maybe they change my perspective on these cars, because this is not necessarily my scene. All right, guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Before I start up the car, this is a manual transmission, so I'm not going to be able to save myself from the traffic, but perhaps this one will be a lot less irritating. Let's go ahead and get an exhaust clip. Okay, yeah, I kind of miss my Camaro. So the clutch is actually pretty smooth. The Camaro's is very long and the bite point is very, very tall, and it's very, very aggressive and very strong. This one's a lot more forgiving. Yeah, by the end of the week, I'll for sure be able to drive this car, no problem. It's actually kind of fun to shift it because it kind of feels gated. Mine is very just smooth and to the point. So far so good. Nothing is falling apart, nothing's flapping very aggressively. It's all pretty much intact. Of course, you're not going to be able to do very crazy pulls. Actually, let me try doing one right now. That was not even 100. So there's a little road here that I usually take on my way to work that's pretty curvy, and I guess one of the first impressions that I want to do with this car is to see the handling. So let's go ahead and give it a try.
Oh my God!
Not bad, not bad at all. This is not a very fast car, let's be honest, but it makes it up or compensates it with the handling, and definitely I see where that comes from. One of the reasons why I hate driving my Camaro is because the parking spots, like where I work at, is just so cramped. But this car it's literally half the size of the Camaro. Let's go see how it tests out in a parking lot. It's very, very close quarters here, and again, this car really gives me the confidence of just coming up here and not really worrying about anything. So I just arrived to my parking spot. All right, guys, so I will be updating you guys when I leave my office. Please enjoy some random clips that I put together.
I don't know what he's doing. This is not normal.
So after a very productive day at the office, kind of want to get a feel for the FR-S and how it transitions tiring day at the office and into the process of now getting home. First thing is first, we gotta turn on the car. Rest in peace, the clutch. I park in a parking garage that, of course, is very, very compact. It's very close to each other. But aside from that, we have a bunch of speed bumps. Oh my God, that's music to my ears. Nothing. So I'm back on the highway. Like this morning, it was very manageable. I do hear a little bit of a drone. I mean, it's not that bad. We're about to get off the exit here off the highway, so wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that there's no traffic in a city like Miami, it's actually pretty surprising. Is this even Monday? And there's the traffic. So this is kind of like bumper to bumper traffic, pretty manageable, of course. Not any different than my car. The clutch on the Camaro is a little bit deeper, so I guess if you can argue that this car requires a lot less effort. This is going to be concluding the Monday portion of the driving. Very good first impressions. All right, we'll wait until tomorrow morning. There she is, sitting there pretty. Let's do it. I guess today's portion is not going to be as long as Monday's, because Monday was kind of like the breaking the ice video. I will be driving to Doral, a very heavily populated area, so that's going to be a good test of how this car deals with in heavy traffic. Guys, well, I am now at my office again. Please enjoy these random clips. And we are back driving the FR-S. So I'm here with Alex, he's my brother. What do you think of the car?
It's fire. It's fire.
What do you prefer, this one or the Camaro?
Camaro.
No, but how is the sound? What do you think of the sound?
It's a bootleg ass sound. Oh, yeah. I can't even listen to music, bro. It doesn't even sound right.
I didn't experience nearly as much traffic as this. So today I'm actually feeling it really, really painfully. This car, you hear a lot of things going on. You know, you hear the outside, you hear a lot of like clack, 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 clack noises from I don't even know what. In theory, if you're leaving and going home at this time, you had a rough day at work if you actually work. And I'm not really about it.
I'd be annoyed as fuck.
This is Bryce's daily. Bro, I don't know how you're doing it. All right, let's do a little pull right here.
Dude, you hear everything.
Alright, so that pretty much concludes day 2.
Yeah.
So, like I said, while you're driving this car throughout the week, you're probably going to be listening to music, drowning out any wind noise that you might have. So that's all I'm gonna do right now, just drive. I like this song a lot. For basically me going to a car meet and seeing the feedback on the car. As soon as I get out of work, I'll be going over some of the mods that have been done to this car. I did say that this was going to be a vlog / review, so please enjoy some random clips. Wow! Oh my god. What's going on, guys? So I'm back in the FR-S. The first notable modification that has been done to this car is the desert tan color. The original paint color on this car was red. It actually hit a deer on the way to a dealership. And that's why the bumper is a little bit screwed up, and you know, it's not completely aligned, and it's kind of has like that massive gap in the front. So this car does have some battle scars on it. It's actually pretty funny. It's doing the desert tan and black, so it's got black rims on it. I do believe that they're 17 inches. The trunk lid and the spoiler is also painted black, so it does got that dual tone color scheme going on there. Interior wise, it's not necessarily the best car. Kind of this stuff is all cheap. I mean, it's nothing extraordinary. Oh, and I also forgot, the tails are Valenti tail lights, and they're super nice because they're finished in like a carbon fiber look. They bring the sequential tail lights too, so when it's turning, if it has the emergency lights on. So let's talk about performance stuff. This car is completely bolt-ons. The owner of this car gave it an air intake, and it does have a header system. It is unequal length, so it does give it that nice growling. It does have an axle back, but it does sound pretty good. I do think, however, that this car might have an exhaust leak, but it still sounds pretty good overall. Yo!
Yo, I don't recognize that fucking
Gabriel.
What color is this? Like a tan?
Desert tan. Someone actually complimented the color on the FRS. This is the slowest car here.
Hey, stop judging me. Stop judging me.
It's already getting pretty packed right now, and it's only, what, 7:30?
What's up, bro?
Nice Camaros lined up over there. What up, Scobie?
Nothing! There's no parking!
What a surprise. Look what car just showed up. It's my car. Yo, is this Gabe?
Oh no, it's Bryce.
Yo, what's up, bro?
I comes to shit, bro. I'm like,
Bryce and I are actually gonna do a video where we interview each other. How was the experience with the car? Yo, watch out, Frankie! This is the SS that I reviewed. Oh my god. Adorable.
So that was the alehouse Doral meet. All right, guys. So this concludes day 3 of driving or living with an FRS, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. So there has been a new challenge that has been presented to me today. It's raining. It's actually just drizzling right now. I mean, the weather looks horrible today. It kind of looks like it's gonna be pouring later on today. That would be a really good test of the car, how it reacts during the rain. All right, guys, so I'm getting to my office. I will be updating you guys at the end of the day. Random clip time. So far everything is great, and I'm really enjoying the car a little bit better than before. So I'm actually gonna do a pull with the traction control off. You know, this is kind of like the sport mode, so. Bruh. You know what's great about having a short clutch like this is that rev matching is a lot easier to do. So I'm arriving to my house now. I will be updating you guys tomorrow, my last day with the FRS. And it feels a little bittersweet knowing that my time with the vehicle is almost up, but I'm very excited to see my Camaro very, very soon. So right now I'm on my way to go film a C63 AMG. It is a lovely day here in Mexico. Loving the car. Again, the color is very, very eye-catching, very, very cool. I just can't get over how sexy these Valenti lights are. So, what the? Are you freaking kidding me?
And there he is.
you want some earphones or that's just last? That's all you like.
Earphones?
I definitely want to get a C63.
Today is Friday, so I'm gonna go out with my girlfriend as we usually do. She doesn't know that I actually have the car, so that's gonna be a great reaction. So change of plans. I actually came to surprise my girlfriend a little bit early because she was supposed to drive to my house. So she's gonna see the car. She should be walking here now, so let's go ahead and get her reaction to the 2013 FRS. Hi.
Hi.
All right, so I got a big surprise. What if I told you I got a new car?
The Z28. Isn't that Bryce's car?
This is a new
You
car.
literally have his car, like you bought the same one?
Why? Is it a bad thing or a good thing?
No, I mean, I never thought you wanted this car.
We swapped it for a week. It's my last day with it, so I wanted to take you out with it and, you know, just to get your feedback.
Let's get it.
So, what do you think of the car? Let's be honest, what do you like better, the Camaro or this one?
I've only been in this one for like 2 minutes. I don't know yet. Like physically, I like the Camaro better.
What does that even mean?
Like I like how it looks better.
So, let's do a little pull. Ready?
Sure.
What do you think?
It's smooth. You do it with your Camaro, it's rough. like hold myself.
That means that it's fast, people. She's saying that it's fast. All right, so we just got to the mall. So we're gonna go on our date. We'll keep you posted afterwards when we come back from the movies and from dinner. Yeah. Smile. So we are now leaving the movies. I will update you guys tomorrow morning when I deliver the FR-S back for the Camaro. I'm on my way now to Bryce's house to do the swap. And the Scion FR-S is definitely a car that I enjoyed driving a lot. There was of course some pitfalls and some shortfalls, especially on the second day in traffic. It was just so obnoxious. Yeah, it handles great. It looks awesome. And on top of that, it's very affordable too. Oh my God, and there she is. Baby, I'm here. The gas is really, really good. And I'm just about to finish E. I'm sure that if you were to drive a lot more conservatively, you would probably have a better gas mileage for the amount of enjoyment that I had with the car. If you guys stuck around for the whole video and watched it, thank you so much for looking at it. What is the next car that I should do? Switch on that notification button so you don't miss any of my vlogs, my reviews. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And guys, see you next time. I missed my car so much.